Okay, so I just got back from a bike ride. Title of this, You Are Who You Are, I Am Who I Am. I stay in conscious contact with God pretty much all day. I decided to do something unplugged, go for a bike ride, not bring my phone, which is pretty sad. But my best thoughts always come when I'm in motion. I ride bikes, I don't jog, but I would assume with any cardio, as long as you get the blood pumping, the rest unfolds. So, I used to always want to try and be someone else. And this is what I came up with. In an effort to be whoever it was that I saw, if it were a celebrity or a musician, I then lost me. In an effort to become them, and they also controlled my thinking, because in my effort to become them, I adopted their thinking. So as I'm riding, right, talking with God, He says to me, Jeremy, just be the best you can be. And if you need to compare yourself to yourself, think of each day you've been alive as a version of you. And I'm nerdy, but for those that are nerdier than me, you can break out a calculator and, figure out how many days you are for how many yous or how many yous are in the room. And when I do that, all I'm doing is comparing myself to my last best version in hopes, or with the goal and the motivation to outdo yesterday's Jeremy or 2 weeks ago's Jeremy. And then I'm continually growing. I'm not ever staying still. I'm constantly challenging myself. And I'm not worried about the rest of the world. And what happens is if I'm doing the right thing, because I lived a life where the only thing I used to do was try and outdo my last worst. Hate on. So, yeah, that basic. It was like, just whether I'm old, so it would be like, I don't know, Wrigley Field. It would look like a Grateful Dead crowd. I mean, just a sea of people, because doing 365 times 49. Actually, there's a lot of me's. So just to be the best me in that room, and then stand out among all the other me's, and then I can get kind of crazy with it. If it's like some, I don't know, party and everybody's standing around there, all the other Jeremys are whispering it up about that Jeremy, but either way, it's still just me. And I don't get prideful because I'm not comparing myself with anybody else. And my focus stays on me. And I don't ever have to, I'm no longer trying to keep up with someone else. I'm no longer making bad decisions because that person can, but that person doesn't have the same makeup as me. So maybe it doesn't lead the same paths that certain things lead for me. But on top of it, I'm myself, though. That's it. And I can be genuine, period. And not be superficial, not have to wear masks or anything. Anyways, hope that helps. Thanks for letting me share. Glory be to God. Praise be to Jesus. Have an interesting day, and may peace be with you. 1.